Serwaa here is really angry. Nibwefu. So she has threatened to deal with an ex-user for trying to peddle falsehood about her brand. So what is on our brand? Why ye juma ko school law? Journalism among others. This person on X, formerly Twitter, wants to tarnish her brand. Now, two apps are, you need to avoid at all costs. If you don't have the heart for trolls, what you say, and also disrespect, TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, because the cyberbullying there, really, really high. So this was how the whole thing started. There was a flyer, what I say, and circulating about Serwaa here. Say Waka say I have never had sex before, so I am still a virgin. Obviously, this is false, false narrative. Interested in Serwaa nakeda, no, meaning nakeda, but obviously I don't think she's a virgin. So Ghana updates the report and posted this flyer trendy for some time now. Now Nathaniel on X, his username Mr. Nathaniel _69 posted the same flyer with the caption Serwaa Amihere. Hey, e no be chairman Wontumi where they eat. Once again, Serwaa Amihere. Hey, e no be chairman Wontumi where they eat. So when we talk about eating on the streets, you can't street term my chest say ubi na somebody where they F the meat, somebody where they give doggy, what is a Kraman style and co-missionary among others. So and chest say a Adriani na nipedi. But then that person could also be referring say Adriani or no Kikana or Reno. So Serwaa actually saw that post and then came to respond. Say you will prove what you just typed. You will prove what you just typed. So Serwaa means or meant say she will be taking this guy to court. Now the guy, instead of deleting the post, instead of I don't know, and just stopping whatsoever he was doing, decided to go after Serwaa here the more. Ocho said, instead of you to tell us how you were able to pass your exams and got called to the bar, your interest is looking for an innocent poor boy. Serwaa here die nyame ne na yase pe ne no kwafo. So this guy came to write that Serwaa here, instead of her to explain how she managed to end up at the law school and even pass her exams and got called to the bar, has instead decided to go after innocent boy. Onwa we disrespected Serwaa, Charlie. Onwa we disrespected Serwaa though. Also allegation say Charlie be only God then Serwaa's what you say. Nadia no and a name no clear on how she managed to pass her exams and got called to the bar. Now, this guy didn't end there. He went on to post the bedroom video of Serwaa and Henry Fit, a trendy year some time ago. What you say? I done a big issue on X again and then wrote, say, how come someone whose lake is everywhere on the internet got called to the bar? Laughing my ass out. We are a joke as a nation. Serwaa here should bow her head down in shame. So this guy came back that, Serwaa here, any this particular Henry Fit saga trendy, so when to me and share that time video circulating or say how can someone who was chopped allegedly by Henry Fit, whose video circulating be even called to the bar to become a lawyer? According to Nathaniel, look, Ghana is a joke as a country. In any developed country, Serwaa here wouldn't have been called to the bar. Now, Osansu be posted another video of Serwaa here and Henry Fit and then wrote, if Henry Fit was able to put your back to the grounds, then the money she will waste on suing me, I go double am and give am one night stand. Take it or leave it, Serwaa here. Hey, Charlie, disrespect me this. So according to this guy, if Henry Fit was able to punch, nyash, nyagadush, magadush, nyagadush, fakadush, Serwaa here, then the money that Serwaa here would be spending to prosecute or to take him to court. Now, bed double says kind man. Not in a bedroom, a so Charlie. Hey. Then he came back again and said, if be this case, we go see say Serwaa go class or she skip. So on one gasa say why threatening so be mafia no. This guy is saying say it be that case wey go determine whether Serwaa actually went to court or went to class or she skipped class and then got called to the bar in the process, maybe through adventitious or whatsoever, as this guy was alleging on social media. So this particular issue had any big, it has been trending for hours now. People are saying, Serwaa must have authorities track this guy, arrest him, and deal with him. Now, who check here? It seems this guy is not even in Ghana at all. He's somewhere in the US. From details on the page, So Jimmy, what I say, Jimmy no disrespecting Serwaa here in that manner. This is the same thing that happened that Stonebwoy and so Ebufu ya Okoche web kid in your build. So there are people who are saying, look, when people are getting arrested, it is because of this. Serwaa here has really worked hard. She has worked her ass up. She has really done very, very well. Everyone has a past. Of course, the past could be with Henry Fit, and yes, we Kumobi, and you will be keken on any movement, and she has even apologized over that. So why then must you, as an ex-user, target Serwaa who is a role model to many, and start dissing, disrespecting, insulting, trying to say or then say and akwakoje, exam and now whatsoever, and Charlie, these things no they really need. So this one, people they talk say if Serwaa really try, she pumping money, she contact people, wey dem do investigations and arrest this guy right now, wey dem jail am. People will start to talk say na Serwaa here 3 year thing, forgetting say whatsoever this guy is doing is really bad and damaging the reputation of Serwaa. You can't just say Serwaa sleeps with Wontumi and I be Wontumi wey dey chop am just like that. Serwaa too is a potential wife to someone. Maybe by now a serious boyfriend. This could cause some sort of friction. You can't also say that because Wontumi might be a married man or some ladies or feeling. This could also cause a serious problem. And there are people who would really believe what this guy wrote. So people are really overdoing this thing on X, all in the name of agenda and X payout. Some monetization about X. So with more impressions and engagement and you might end up earning some amount of dollars. So it is what it is. This is one particular thing trending massively. What do you have to say? Please let us know under the comment section. Look at video to this point. Say God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. OBB sure. Write that under the comment box. Vimbas TV so ena muwe. Yada CP.
Vimbas TV.